Hey guys, it's Alexis here, and welcome back to my second video. As you guys can tell, I did this kind of look. I did it kind of like a Valentine's Day look, which, I actually really like how this turned out. I was gonna do something different. I'm happy I did this. But, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy. Hi. Okay, so obviously did my eyebrows off camera. And I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the shade Taupe. And I use the Morphe M165 brush for it. And they look like twins today, so I'm proud. Because if you remember from last week,
No.
let's get started. Yikes. Okay, so I don't even know where I got this. It's really colorful, I know that. It might be from Five Below, I'm not entirely sure. But we are going to start off with using the Glamour Dolls 10. This brush, one of my favorites, if I'm being completely honest. We are going to go in actually with this color. So, actually, fun fact, this is my first time using this. And then we are just going to go like that. Oh, that's actually like really nice. Okay. So we are just going to go like that. Now we're still going to use the same color and actually going right here. Right here. Should have just done that before. Okay, we're done with that look, and oh my god, my skin still looks shiny. It's definitely the lights, I know that now. Great. But that's what I did as the first step for your eyes. And this is called Simply Sweet, I know that. And yeah. It's actually nice though. I'm surprised I never used it before. Great. And so this is different little thing from, I think I got this at like Five Below or something. Honestly, I use this red a lot. It's like a red pink. So I'm just gonna go over here in the corner, outer corner, and do that. Okay, so I just used obviously the red, but yeah, I think I got this at Five Below. I'm not sure, I can't read the back. Yeah. So actually, instead of just putting the red around the corner, I just kind of went all over like that to kind of like deepen the pink a little, because that really isn't that pigmented. Now I'm going to be using the Naked Heat palette, and I'm going to be using that one. for the corners. To be completely honest with you, I actually only used this palette once. And I'm disappointed because it's really nice. And just in the corners. And now we are going to be using, where is it? The Morphe M433 brush, and just kind of blend those two together. I'm going to be going over it. Great. I'm going to be going up here a little bit more with the red, because I feel like it just needs a little bit more right there. I'm pretty sure I said last but not least before, but oh well. I'm going to be using, I'm going to be using the shade, this really is not my day. I'm going to be using the shade Spooky. That's my favorite shade. And I'm just going to be using the Luxie 239 brush. And go in there. And then finish this off right here. After that, I am going to be blending it all together again with the Morphe M433 again. Ooh, this side's way worse. Not too bad, don't worry, this is going to be cleaned up. And now we are actually going to be doing a cut crease. I could find my brush. Ah, ta-da! Found it. It's the Morphe M421 brush. I just actually got this like a couple weeks ago. I like it because I have been using this brush to do my cut crease. This one is tinier, so works easier. So nice. Okay, and then I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape concealer for it. And let's do it. There's one. Now for the other. There we go. There are the cut creases. I'm using between these two shades, Ring Light, and I forget. Oh, I always forget this one, but I'm using both of them for this, and I will be using this. I can't even read that. But it's the eyeshadow brush, the N15. So I'm just going to go in with the Ring Light first and pack it on there.
And then other side.
I may use a glitter. How about that? Actually, I do have this glitter. It's called M Princess instead of using that pink. It's called M Princess. eyeshadow. It's pretty much just glitter. So I'm actually just gonna put that on. See about that. I'm just using my finger. Ooh, that's so pretty. I love that. Love that. So I just kind of packed the glitter onto where I did my cut crease. Oh, got glitter everywhere. And it's not like the dramatic glitter, which I really need to get. But it's good. I like it. It's one of my favorites. I am struggling here. I'm struggling. It took me about a minute to find this brush, which I use to kind of clean up underneath a little. It's the Luxie 524T brush. Wow, that's a mouthful. Yeah, I just use that to clean underneath a little bit because, you know, I still literally have glitter under my eyes. Yeah. So now I am going to do my mascara. It's the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And I'm just going to apply it. I'm missing a huge step right now.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm so dumb. I just realized this in the mirror. I did not blend the cut crease with the black or anything. So I'm just gonna do that quickly. Okay, that's a little bit better. I could not believe I actually forgot that. I'm like genuinely concerned for myself now because I never would have forgotten that. Like I said before, today is not my day. Okay, now we're going in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Okay, so now we are going into lashes, and I always use the Ardell Wispies because obviously they're my favorite. I need to actually go out and buy more lashes, so comment down below what lashes you think are the best because I need to try more out. So yeah, I'll be back after I do my lashes. Okay, so I got my lashes on, and okay. And so for under the eye, I will be using the Morphe M408 brush, and I used it in the last video too, but we are gonna go in with the red and go under. And then for a little bit right here, we are gonna go back into James Charles palette and pick out Spooky. I love Valentine's Day, usually. But I'm not feeling it this year. Like, I just, like, want to chill and relax. Like, watch movies all day. But that's how I am, though. But got under the eyes. Not gonna lie, this is actually one of my favorite looks I've done because it's like subtle, but yet out there. I am actually gonna be doing my face off camera because it just takes a long time when I do everything on camera. So after I'm done, I am going to tell you what I've used. So I'll be back. Okay. This is the end product. Oh, that highlight though. Oh, nice. Okay. So for the products I use for my foundation, I use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 102 because you can't go any lighter than that. Yep. Still basically Casper. Yikes. For the brush, I used the Morphe M439 brush. Definitely one of my favorite foundation brushes I've ever had. It's really nice also. But if I also had streaks in it, I used this beauty blender. It's the brand for it is e.l.f. and it's really nice. So then next I use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and it's in the shade Fair Beige. And yeah, I just did polka dots. I did dots right here, 4, 3, and 2 on both sides. Obviously my forehead, nose, and chin too. And then I used the beauty blender again to blend it all out. So that is just my base. And then I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. And I used this color right here for my contour. And for that, I used the Luxie 1010 brush. And it's honestly still one of my favorite contour brushes. So, and then when I went to my nose, I used the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. It's kind of hard to see because of the lettering. It's wearing off. But I use this for my nose, and I still use the same brown shade, so yeah. And for buffing out the nose, so there wasn't a line, I used this brush, and it just says Crown on it. No numbers or anything. It's really nice. I got it in an Ipsy bag actually like 3 months ago, 4 months ago. Something like that. And next we have the blush that I use, which is the Tarte Amazonian Clay or Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush. And oof, look at that. I think I explained this in the last video, but I got this at Sephora as like a points thing, which it's really nice. But I got a lipstick with it, which I lost the lipstick within like a week. Would have been nice to have. But for that, I used this brush, the I'm not even gonna try. It's 102. But I use that for my blush, and for my highlight, I use the Morphe X James Charles palette. Again, as you can tell, this is my favorite. And I used the shade Face for it. But for the inner corner of my eyes, for the highlight, I used Ring Light because it's just lighter and it looks so beautiful every time I put it there. So yeah. And then I use the Morphe M310 brush, the fan brush. And for my brow highlight, I used this e.l.f. brush. It's supposed to be an eyeliner brush, but obviously use it up there. And for my setting spray, I use the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, and this is my favorite setting spray to use. It works like a charm. So, and last but not least, I have the Kylie Cosmetics Lip Kit, and it's in the shade Candy K, and I like it for like a neutral color, because like I've always loved neutrals, so I'm excited. I love it. It's really amazing. I wear it a lot. But that's pretty much it for my Valentine's Day look. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. In the comments, please let me know what you guys want to see, because I want to be able to do the things that you guys want to see too, instead of you like just watching something that you maybe don't like. So please let me know, and I will be back next week. Bye.